Listen and respond. Listen to the short story, Kindness Pays, that your teacher will play or read for you. You may ask her to replay or reread it for you if you need to. Then, respond to the questions asked in the response sheet. Kindness Pays.
A student was taking a walk with his teacher. As they went along, they saw a pair of old shoes lying in the path, which belonged to a poor man who was working in a nearby field and who had nearly finished his day's work.
The student turned to the teacher, saying, "Let us play the man a trick. We will hide his shoes and hide ourselves behind those bushes and wait to see his perplexity when he would not find them."
"My young friend," answered the teacher, "we should never amuse ourselves at the expense of the poor. But you are rich and may give yourself a much greater pleasure by means of this poor man. Put a coin in each shoe, and then we will hide ourselves and watch how this affects him."
The student did so, and they both hid themselves behind the nearby bushes. The poor man soon finished his work and came across the field to the path where he had left his shoes. While putting on his coat, he slipped his foot into one of his shoes, but feeling something hard, he stooped down to feel what it was and found the coin. Astonishment and wonder were seen upon his countenance.
He proceeded to put on the other shoe, but to his surprise was doubled on finding the other coin. His feelings overcame him. He fell upon his knees, looked up to heaven, and uttered aloud a fervent thanksgiving in which he spoke of his wife, sick and helpless, and his children without bread, whom this timely bounty from some unknown hand would save from perishing. The student stood there deeply affected, and his eyes filled with tears. "Now," said the teacher, "are you not much better pleased than if you had played your intended trick?" The youth replied, "You have taught me a lesson which I will never forget. It's more blessed to give than to receive."